Okay. Episode 31 of the Adam Lowe Show with Ishan, the rapper. Yo, how's it going, bro?
What's going on, my guy?
What's going
Good
on?
to see you, brother.
Good to see you too.
My guy.
Thank you for coming out.
Oh, thanks for having me, bro.
How's your week been? How's it? I like the fresh kicks. Okay.
I appreciate it, my guy.
White, okay. Well, you know, white. That's the problem with white. You might get it dirty.
Yeah, it happens, bro. You
whatever.
clean it, scrub it a little bit.
Oh yeah,
buy
that's
a new
true.
pair.
That's true. Oh yeah, you can clean shoes.
Nothing.
I don't know anything. Folks. So what's up? How's it going?
Chilling, man. The weather's alright outside, but I'm feeling good today.
Feeling good.
Like usual.
Oh yeah?
Of course.
Okay. And I saw, I do my research. Okay, do my research.
Okay.
So you just graduated, right?
I did.
Congratulations. Okay, from where?
Northeastern.
Okay, I didn't know that. I just wanted to hit you.
Yeah.
I almost went there, you know that. But,
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
I went to UMass. Amherst.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
but Northeastern, a little out of my price range. Yikes! I would have
That's a
buried in.
couple dollars for sure.
Buried in. Yeah, whatever. You know what? No hard feelings. It's a nice school, very nice campus too. Very nice camp. What was the major?
Biochemistry.
Oh, so okay. I was watching that interview you did with the DJ. So you do like medical research and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
also.
I do biology research.
Okay, so that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I watched his other interviews.
Yeah, he does his research.
Look,
fucking man.
my last guest, he had all his comment that I was a goofy, I don't take that into account, whatever. My feelings weren't hurt, whatever. But, whatever. So you medical research, stuff like that, Northeastern, and you also like rap on the side, stuff like that.
On the side, it's like
still both.
I'd say, yeah, it's like I produce and rap full time along with all the other stuff that I do full time.
Not myself a little thing. My bad. Definitely not the side. How long you been doing it?
Music?
Yeah.
So I started writing when I was 12, but I started dropping songs when I was 17. So I'm like 5 years into actually dropping, and 4 years into producing.
Okay, 17.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm 22 now, about to turn 23. So.
Okay. Oh, you're 22 now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm 23. Damn, he's younger than me. Okay.
It's a little bit.
Fuck. Shit. Okay, that's not good, folks. Anyways, I'm just kidding. So when did you start? What got you into like writing music and stuff like that?
I love music from the start. From like the first second, like I heard it. I mean, my family is pretty big into music as well. My sister is like, she plays any instrument you put in front of her. So I grew up, and she's my older sister, so I grew up listening to like her playing instruments and just playing music and singing like all the time. So then whenever I was with my dad too, we always had the radio bumping a little bit. So that's when I got introduced to like Biggie and 50 Cent, like some earlier like OGs. And that's when I really fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah.
From there, I just kept listening to it and finding artists that I liked. And I started writing when I was 12 in like 6th grade.
Okay.
I don't know what it was. I just felt the urge almost to just like write lyrics or to make my own lyrics. I was listening to rap 24/7.
24/7.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
So you mentioned 50 Cent, Biggie. Were those like your two big inspirations?
Those were the artists I was listening to the most when I was a kid. They were just like, I was just hearing them all the time. So then also just like some other R&B artists, so like Chris Brown and like some dope artists back then too. So I was listening to them all the time too. So it was all mainly hip hop, R&B, rap. So.
And then you started writing to beats, and you're like, okay, this is kind of fun.
Yeah, so I found some like type beats or like instrumentals on YouTube, and I just started listening to those and just writing every once in a while. I'm not gonna say the lyrics were good, but
hey, you gotta start somewhere. No, you gotta start somewhere.
Everybody starts from ground zero.
Okay, cool. And 5 years later, you start taking it seriously. You start to drop music.
Yeah, started dropping songs. Yeah.
Okay, and then like, tell me about these first couple songs you dropped and everything. And your growth, throughout the process.
I'll tell you how it started, so every day after high school, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club down the street from the school.
Yep, okay.
Before my dad used to come pick me up. And I had a couple of homies who they would rap every once in a while. They would freestyle and everything. And then, but that was, like I said, it was 5 years into me writing. So I already had stuff that I was writing that nobody was hearing. So I used to rap along with them every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then I started to turn to like an everyday thing. I was rapping there every day after school.
Okay.
So there was this one counselor who was like, you need to start recording. Because she was like, you like this stuff. You don't record any of it. Like, you could actually make music if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. She really convinced me to do it. So my brother, who's my best friend, he bought me my first microphone, my first pair of headphones.
Okay.
He downloaded Audacity to my computer.
Okay.
And I just set, he's a man.
Yeah.
So I set the microphone up in my closet, and I just found like Ice Cube instrumentals, Biggie instrumentals, like old school instrumentals. And I made like 7 songs in a week, dropped them all on SoundCloud. Yeah. And I just posted on Instagram a video of me freestyling.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I rap, check me out. And that's literally how it all started.
How was the reception to it?
It was pretty cool because nobody knew. Because I mean, other than the people who were coming to the Boys and Girls Club every once in a while, other than that, nobody really knew. They just knew me as this kid from class.
Yeah.
So out of nowhere, one day I turned into like a rapper, or at least showing people that I can rap, like everybody. So people were surprised, but they started hearing the songs and they liked it. They were remixes, obviously, but people started to really like them. So I literally just never quit.
Oh yeah.
Just never quit.
And then like your growth as an artist, like what have you learned? You know, it's been 5-6 years. So what have you learned like since from the start?
I mean, in the past year, my team and I, my manager, my videographer, we traveled the country. We were doing a show in different city every year. I mean, every weekend.
Okay.
So the whole year we were going crazy, and I definitely learned a lot. I learned, one, at least for me, having a strong team, a very strong and passionate team, who's gonna push you as much as you're gonna push them, and bring you out of your comfort zone and really get you to work. I think that was a huge necessity for me. I mean, it's really what got me to where I'm at now. People know who Ishan is.
Having a good team.
So a good team is a big deal, and then a strong work ethic. A very strong work ethic. I mean, this stuff, it doesn't happen overnight, and if you want to get better, you got to practice. So somebody's got to put the 10,000 hours in. So
and that's
I'm gonna do that.
It's got to be whoever.
Of course.
And so, what have you learned traveling across the country, performing at different places?
So
we're in the Boston. I mean, I'm kind of in like a Boston bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I love Boston. I love performing in the city. I love having my people out here. But I mean, traveling the country, I mean, it forces you to get out of your comfort zone. It forces you to understand different crowds and what people are really trying to hear and what they're receptive to. So, I mean, it's mainly just like you get to really understand people. When you start going around the country, you got start talking to different people, start networking and everything, and you get on stage and you go to a different crowd. You might be performing the same set every time you go, but you're going to have different receptions, so you got to be able to adapt, and you really have to be able to work. It all comes down to the work.
Have you had like better reception in like different cities? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm not going to try to toot our own horn here. I'm not going to toot our own horn here, but we got a decent amount of love every city we went to. So it was pretty dope. I mean, we showed out. We came correct. We put on a good show, and we showed people really what we do. So that was my goal, and we did that, and we got the positive reception back. So that was dope. In terms of cities that I love, I mean, I love all the cities that we've been to. We spent a decent amount of time in Atlanta. Loved it out there. New York, loving it. I mean, we were in New York. Of course, what's not to love? We're in New York all the time. So I mean, I love New York. I love Boston as well. But yeah, man, I mean, every city I've been to, I mean, I definitely was feeling myself out there, so it was fun.
Good, that's fun. So you performed at a bunch of different venues, and of course. So what do you think of this? I mean, you've grown up in Boston. What do you think of this Boston scene, like as a whole? I mean, I think there's a lot of talent. I think there's a whole lot of talent. And I think every day more talent pops out. So that's cool. I also like the fact that, I mean, a lot of us are very different. So you get a lot of flavors from the one city. So I like that as well. I mean, I can make the same comments that everybody makes. I mean, we do need a little bit more unity, obviously. And we're going to show more love, popping out and giving that. I mean, everybody says that. So, I mean, I think it's time to actually start putting the work in, start showing love to each other, and actually start supporting. I mean, because we could be one of the strongest cities in hip hop. I think easily. Just look at the diversity, the talent, the power the city has. So I mean, getting rid of the diversity or getting rid of the division. Because everyone's kind of out for themselves. I think that's everybody's comment, but I think it's time to actually start getting there. Do you find like, and I've noticed this, do you find that like people, they won't like it or share, but if they see you in person, like, oh, that's really dope, blah, blah, blah. That drives me crazy. They're like, oh, your podcast is awesome, but then I'm like, oh, I know they didn't like it or share, I find that a lot around here. I don't know if this is just a Boston thing, but I do see that a lot, I don't know if it's a Boston thing, but I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about. Like, that drives me crazy. Just share it. Yeah, I know. Or maybe they didn't like it. They're just telling me they liked it because they see me in person. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I mean, people like to be kind in person, so. That's true. I don't take it personally. Hey. Whatever. I do, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So wait, tell me, you brought a team here. Tell me about your team, okay? I'm a little intimidated, okay? We're outnumbered. We're usually not outnumbered at all, okay? It's me and Sakar, and then I don't know. You guys would kill us in 2 seconds, okay? So this interview better be good. I brought the muscle out. There's no pressure, okay? There's no pressure, but this interview better be good, okay? I brought the muscle out, yeah. So I got my videographer, coldest in the game, official with Silo. Okay. Is he colder than Sakar?
Hey, man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Check my videos out. Check my videos out.
Okay.
YouTube.com/IshanOfficial.
Okay.
Check me out.
All right.
I also have the coldest manager in
That's
the game.
a quick plug right there. That was a good plug. That was a nice plug right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I got best manager in the game, Koovie Man.
Okay. Wait, is he a New York Yankee fan?
Where you from, bro? He's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx.
We're gonna put the boring track over that. We're putting the boring track over that. No, thanks. Shout out to him. I was in contact with him most of the time. That's how we booked it. And shout out to Ariana too.
Shout out to Ariana.
Shout out to Ariana. Yeah.
Koovie's a big man. So
yeah. I know. I'm a little intimidated, folks. Okay, that's why I'm not gonna ask any tough questions. Only softballs today. Okay,
no, we're
folks.
good. We're good. Make it hard, bro.
No. Okay. So, what do you see? So you're 23. You're young. 22. Oh shit! I got you.
To be 23.
I'm 23. I'm project. Can you see? I have gray on my hair now. You can see, right? Like it's gray. Sakar, you can see that, right? I'm graying on my hair.
Yeah, we gotta edit that out.
My age is show. Oh, we can't edit.
Young.
I'm wrinkles and everything. It's not good. Oof. Jeez, it's ugly, folks. But anyways, you're young. You're a young artist.
Of course.
Okay. What do you see? Going forward, like you're growing. Like, what do you see for yourself going forward?
I got this album that I've been working on. I've been talking about it all year, but I've been working on it. And,
what's it called?
Yeah. We don't have a name yet.
Okay.
Wait for it. I'll drop the name. Y'all will hear the name. But
call it the Adam Lou album. Wait.
The Adam Creative.
I'm getting a feature on it, right?
Yeah, we talked about that. Well, after we cut it. I'm telling you, this album I've been working on, fully produced by me.
Okay. Oh damn.
It's my best work. It's my best work. It's by far. I'm showing every different side of me, every different skill set, just different flavors, different genres. I'm going everywhere. I've gone everywhere with this album, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it.
You're very happy with it.
We're getting ready to drop it. She sounds good though. So
it's not ready. It's like you're still making it. Is that fair or what's up?
Finishing touches.
Finishing touches. Like yes. What? Visual stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, getting everything in order.
Okay.
When you drop, you got to take it really official. So we're getting ready for that official drop.
I'll look out. You can't give us.
I'll send it to you. You got it.
You send it
to
me?
It.
I'll see you on Instagram too, right?
Of course.
You got it. Okay. And you'll be performing too, right? I did see you're going to be performing. Yeah.
Better be.
Yeah.
We better be, of course.
Yeah. In the future, okay. So what's the plan for the performances? So when you drop the album, you're going to start performing and everything. Is that?
Yeah, that's the main goal. I mean, any promoter, any artist who's watching this right now, hit my manager at Koovie Man. I'm trying to be on stage every single day, so let's make it happen.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll get on the mic with you, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
You do my ad-libs.
I can spit, dude. I can spit. Okay. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to show the world yet. I can spit. Okay. Yeah. And I'll get a feature, and you can name the album after me.
Easy.
I'll get all the royalties for it or whatever. Okay. No.
100%.
No, that's a scum move. I can't do that. Okay. So you have an album coming out, and when did you write this album? Like, what's the inspiration behind it and stuff like that? Did you write it during quarantine or what's up?
I've been writing it over the course of over the past year.
Yeah. Okay.
So about a year ago, or I guess a year and a half ago, is when music kind of took off for us and when we started going crazy, traveling, dropping.
Okay.
Getting with the people we were getting on the radios, all that.
Okay.
So I took that time to really reflect and, make that kind of music journal my journey.
Okay.
As well as this year as well. So I've been taking how I felt, what we've gone through, what we've learned, everything, and then what's gone on in my life too.
Yeah.
As not Ishan, you know what I mean? Like the real life. So taking all that experience and really putting it into just a body of work.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to do.
Okay. So
I'm glad that I'm just about there.
Just about there.
Yeah.
And tell me, what are some of the life experiences you talk about in the album? If you're comfortable going.
Once you start to actually get into where we've gone, you start learning the business side of this, the industry side of it.
Sure.
The politics, the issues, the not issues, what's good, what's bad about it. So, a lot of that, a lot of family stuff as well. I talk a lot about my brother and my mom and my situation with life, school, everything on it. So, we talk, I talk about a lot of things. I try to go everywhere with it and really show Ishan, Oba, what we've gone through together as the same person. Just everything. So,
that's
really what I'm trying to go with this.
And what have you learned? So you talk about the music business. What have you learned? learned some hard lessons? No, I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble, folks. But have you learned some hard lessons?
Some hard lessons for sure. Some hard lessons for sure.
Like what?
You
don't have to give a situation.
I don't know how many hard lessons I can disclose, but I'd say have a strong team.
Have a strong team. Yeah. How about like don't take interviews with weird Asian people? Is that?
I didn't say that. I did not say that. You didn't pick that up on my mic.
Well, I think you might have said that, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So some lessons you don't want to disclose. Okay, and that's. And how about visuals? Like you got music videos and stuff.
Like I said, coldest man in the game right there. I mean, we dropped visual after visual. I mean, they've been doing very well. We had so the beginning of the year we dropped a track called D&D.
D&D. I did see that.
So that's my first track to hit 100K or more than that now. So thank God. So it's a great feeling. We dropped a crazy visual to that one. I mean, we filmed that in like 15-degree weather.
Okay.
Wind chill made it like -7. I mean, his fingers were about to freeze off the camera. We filmed that. That video was crazy. So we had that spinning on MTV, BET. So that was once again another great feeling. So that song has been going crazy. But definitely check out that visual. Like I said, Ishan Official, my YouTube. But we had that. We had a video for Run It. We filmed a video called for a song called Lately out in LA.
Okay. Out in LA. Okay.
Bunch of cold videos, man. Just a bunch of cold visuals.
So D&D, you said they got 100,000. So how did you go about? How did you go about? Like, why did that take off? Like, was it because of the sound, or did you like do more with the promotion stuff like that?
Everything. I mean, this is a business. So, I mean, you gotta get your business correct. So obviously you gotta make the right connections. You gotta get the right people showing the right amount of attention to us. I mean, it was on the radio. It was on every major radio. I mean, it was at 97, Power 105, Shade 45 every week. I mean, we definitely did our thing with that one. And I mean, it's my most Shazam song. I mean, people were hearing it in the car and trying to figure out what it was. So I mean, we just went crazy with it. I mean, the content, the radio plays, the playlisting, just everything.
How'd you get on those slots? Was it just?
I mean, we just. I mean, the people that we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay,
I mean,
I got you. Okay.
We know. I mean, we know a lot of people. They let us know what they got going for us, so we get the music going and we send it to them, and then things happen. So I mean,
and then it kind of took off.
Of course, yeah. So that was very grateful for that song. I mean, that was one of my favorite songs that I've ever made. I remember when I was producing that, when I heard the sample, I looked around. My brother was in the room. I was like, yeah.
So you did the beat for that?
Yeah. So everything you've ever heard from me, I produced.
You do everything yourself?
Yeah,
wow.
I engineer it.
Damn.
Like everything. So I recorded literally in my living room.
I think that's good for artists to do too. Like makes you more and you don't have to depend on other people. You can save a little bit of money.
The thing about me, I mean, obviously money's a factor, whatever. But the thing about me is that when I'm interested in something, because I have that passion for it, I want to learn everything that has to do with it. I want to learn the business of it. I want to learn how to rap. I want to learn how to engineer.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to produce. I want to learn how to do it all. That's just how I am. So when I started rapping, I loved rapping, but I was like, the biggest part about rapping is what you're rapping on.
Yeah, okay.
I knew what I wanted, and I knew that it's harder to articulate to a producer or to an engineer what you want.
Yeah.
It's very easy to just make it.
Okay.
If you learn.
Oh, I see.
So instead of depending on trying to get somebody to make it for me, I knew what I wanted, so I went out and I made it. I learned how to make it, and then I went out and made it.
So you had the vision.
Yes.
And like you don't have to rely on someone else to execute your vision.
I don't have to articulate the vision. I see. I can just put it into the beat, into the lyrics, into whatever it is. So.
I see that. No, that makes a lot of sense. Like I have my own cameras and stuff like that. Like I'm a video, so like I can kind of make my own vision with this too. So I get that.
Exactly. You're fully in control.
Fully in control. That's what artists got to be nowadays too. You know what I'm saying?
I like it for me. It's beneficial for me for sure. Yeah. I like having my hands on everything.
Yeah. But it's tough to do. You know, learning all that stuff. So, but no, I do applaud you for having that own beat. That takes a lot of talent.
I appreciate
I'm sure a lot of work. So good for you. What?
Means a lot, bro. I appreciate you.
Okay, so wait, one question. I saw you have a blue check mark on it. So could you tell the fans that, or me, Adam Lou, how do I go about getting one of those blue check marks?
Hey, man, there's some sauce. There's some sauce to that. I mean, you got to be official.
You saying I'm not official?
No, you're official, but you gotta be official. Instagram has to see that. I mean, you want to get a blue check. I mean, you got to put in the work. Look what we did over the past year.
All right.
Look at everything we did. We went crazy. So
You're right.
I'll say that. And that wasn't necessarily to you. That's to anybody who has a question about it.
All right.
We did the work, man.
Can you talk to Zuckerberg for me? I know you know him. You know him.
Kubi can call him up.
You
got the connection.
All right, Kubi, you got it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Okay, hopefully he doesn't beat me up after the show. Oh, jeez. I'm just kidding. All right. I had my little joke. All right. Do you want any popcorn? You want anything?
Hey, man. I think
You
I ate
good?
before this.
I could. Come on. I could have the game where I throw it to you. No?
Hey.
Okay.
If this video does well, we'll do it next time. When you bring me on the next time.
What do you mean if it does? It's gonna do well.
Oh, let's hope so.
Guarantee.
Let's hope so. We gotta look at the numbers.
Oh my goodness. It might get I think it'll get 15 views, I'd say. My mom,
That's what I'd like to hear.
my dad, my brother. That's 3.
Word. Get them to watch it 5
And
times.
who do you have in your family?
I mean, my
No,
brother
they won't watch it, so I'll
sister.
get them to watch it 5 times. 5
Easy.
times 3, 15. I went to
Nothing.
UMass, folks. I know my math. Okay. All right. So who you want? Anyone you want to shout out? Give me a couple of shout. Any last words for the fans out there?
First of all, get us on all social medias at Ishan the Rapper, ISHAN the Rapper. Check out my website, ishantherapper.com. YouTube, Ishan Official.
Okay.
And my videographer, like I said, Coldest, Official Vasillo, my manager, Kubi Man. And got an album coming out. This summer, so definitely keep your eyes out for us. We're moving.
Moving. And he's got the blue check mark, folks. We don't got that yet. We don't got that yet. All right. Okay. And anyone you want to shout out? Any last shout outs? Anyone in the crew? Anyone in the?
Hey man, I brought my crew.
Okay. You were so no one else.
Yeah. Damn. Shout out Ari.
Cold.
Again for making that connection. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Northeastern, by the way.
Yo, Northeastern.
Shout out to Northeastern.
Any scientists out there?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, we need those nowadays for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Sure.
All right. Cool. Well, thank you for coming on, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Coming on, bro.
Means a lot, my guy.
Who would win in an arm wrestling match, me or you?
Yo, like I said, bring me on next time. We'll film it.
We'll film it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. If this gets more than 15
More than
views-
15 views, we're on.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, we got 16. I can do 16. Right?
16 views, we'll see you again.
If they view it, we'll get 16. Okay. Maybe 17 if we're lucky. But maybe 20 TikTok views too. If I do well.
TikTok
maybe
content.
2 likes on TikTok.
Like that.
3 maybe.
Like that. Yo, my guy.
5 Instagram likes.
She's gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you.
You'll like it, right?
Of course.
Okay, so that's 6 Instagram likes. Thank you.
So are you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming on, Ishan.
Appreciate you, bro.
No worries.
My guy.
Cool. Awesome.
That's a wrap. We got a pick.
Yeah. We're gonna do a pick too.
Sure.
Awesome. That feel good?
Of course.
Good.
My
Awesome.
guy. Appreciate you, bro.
That's a good question. You was trying to get the.